Hi guys, Marcus here and welcome to Chinese Entertainment Update, June 30th, 2022. I release episodes every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. This is episode 557 and the rundown with timestamps is in the description box below. Now because I use Chinese names quite a bit on my show, if you want the English spelling of them, you can turn on subtitles. I create them myself. In today's episode, Wonderland of Love wraps filming and shares new posters. The Demon Hunter's romance with Ellen Ren and Lorena Song begins filming. As the story of Xing Fu premieres, netizens compare Zhao Liying to Gong Li. And Angelababy's assistant snaps back at MC Hotdog. But first, here's what's recently premiered, just the one drama for today and yesterday. There's The Story of Xing Fu, a modern drama by Youku starring Zhao Liying and Liu Wei. It premiered yesterday, June 29th. As Douban explains it, Zhao Liying plays the titular Xing Fu, a village girl who goes through many obstacles to protect her family's land and her hometown. She also gets into a dispute with the village leader played by Liu Wei, but ironically, it's his efforts that saves her life one day. Luo Jing co-stars as a lawyer from the city. The drama is slated for 40 episodes and is available on YouTube with English subs. And that's it for dramas that recently premiered. Moving on, dramas that recently passed review. I have 3 to update on. There's Qianliu Zhuizhong, directly translated as Undercurrent Tracking, an iQIYI crime drama starring Johnny Huang and Tony Yang. It passed review on June 27th and obtained an online record number for 40 episodes. Then there's Checkmate, an iQIYI Republican-era drama starring Hu Yitian, Lian Zhang, and Zhang Xingyu. It passed review on June 29th and obtained an online record number for 24 episodes. And lastly, for dramas that recently passed review, High Venus, a Youku modern rom-com starring Joseph Zheng and Liang Jie. It passed review on June 29th and obtained an online record number for 24 episodes. For those of you wondering what an online record number is, according to state regulators, it's something needed for web dramas to, quote, conduct investment promotion and homepage recommendation, close quote. Which doesn't mean a whole lot if you're not an industry person. Basically, it's part of the process to pass review, and it's progress towards getting the drama to premiere. Alright, moving on, drama wraps, and I have just the one drama to update on, Wonderland of Love. Wonderland of Love is an upcoming Tencent costume drama starring Jing Tian and Xu Kai, and they shared this picture on June 27th to announce they have wrapped filming. They also shared a new batch of character posters with Xu Kai and Jing Tian as the headline duo. Ever so careful, they add the phrase names in no particular order to prevent fans of both stars from getting riled up as to who should get first billing. According to Wiki, Xu Kai plays the Emperor's grandson, who conceals his royal identity and is content with being a carefree frontline general who has no intention of fighting for power. During military campaigns against rebels, he clashes with Jing Tian's character, the ambitious daughter of a commander. She too conceals her identity. She disguises herself as a lieutenant so she can fight alongside her army. The two calculate and predict each other's plans on the battlefield, but the inevitable sum of their calculations is a romance. Liu Yining and Kara Shi put in guest appearances. Moving on from drama wraps, drama bootings now. 2 dramas recently started up. The Demon Hunter's romance is one of them. The fantasy costume drama by iQIYI stars Ellen Ren and Lorena Song, and yesterday they shared a bunch of pictures from their booting ceremony. Wiki describes the plot as a forbidden romance between a black leopard demon of the fairy soul and a human girl with a demonic heart. Ellen Ren last starred in Blue Flame Assault, which came out earlier this year, whereas Lorena Song starred in Legally Romance. And the other drama to start up recently is The White Castle, a medical drama by Mango TV. According to Baidu, it stars Peng Guanying and Gai Yuexi as 2 members of a quartet of doctors known as the 4 Heroes of Emergency. The 4 experience growth, change, and friendship as they treat the most critically ill patients. And that's it for drama updates. Moving on, celebrity updates, and we begin with Kenny Lin, who showed his support for Zhao Liying. Kenny Lin and Zhao Liying starred in the 2017 hit drama Princess Agents and recently reunited to begin filming their newest drama, The Legend of Shen Li. As I mentioned earlier, Zhao Liying's The Story of Xing Fu premiered yesterday. Kenny Lin took the chance to show support to his co-star in typical Kenny Lin fashion. He reshared Zhao Liying's post of The Story of Xing Fu's poster and said, "Recently, I keep seeing the Prince of the Spiritual World, Teacher Shen, referring to Zhao Liying's character in The Legend of Shen Li. Having seen Xing Fu's trailer, I think she's also very pretty. Your God wishes the best for your new drama's ratings." Zhao Liying commented on Kenny's post by sharing a picture saying, "Doggy, stop making trouble." So reportedly, Kenny's nickname since college is Lingo or Lin Dog. In college, his dorm room was always so messy that he and his roommates would just call each other dogs, plus their respective surnames. Staying on Zhao Liying a little longer, here's an article I came across recently that I thought I'd share. Published by media outlet Hua, it's titled "Zhao Liying stars as Qiuju in her new drama, attracts online criticism saying she does not surpass Gong Li." According to the article, before The Story of Xing Fu premiered, Youku had amassed over 3 million reserved viewers, which was a new record for the platform. One of the drama's latest trailers had amassed more than 2 million views in just 2 days. But despite the enthusiasm for it, it seems some netizens had prejudged Zhao Liying, relying on just the trailers instead of waiting for the drama to air. And their verdict? She doesn't surpass Gong Li. For those of you who don't know, The Story of Xing Fu is a drama adaptation of The Story of Qiuju, a 1992 movie which starred Gong Li and was directed by Zhang Yimou. The movie tells the story of a pregnant peasant who relentlessly seeks redress from Chinese bureaucrats after the village chief kicks her husband between the legs. The comedy drama gives viewers a look at the way things work in the Chinese countryside in the 90s. The comparisons between the two actresses were inevitable because that's what people do, but to do it even before an episode of the drama airs surely is jumping the gun. And really, are their performances even comparable? As the article describes it, netizens dropped comments like Zhao Liying's acting skills are exaggerated, her expression is rigid, and she does not have Gong Li's elegance and skill at all. Others said there's a big gap between The Story of Xing Fu and The Story of Qiuju. Others still, and I somewhat agree with this camp, say that the two works focus on different things and can't be compared. Qiuju is a movie made in the 90s by an auteur regarded by many as China's finest. You can see how deglamorized Gong Li is here to make her really look like a peasant. There is an emphasis on making the movie look and feel as real as possible. The movie ran the festival circuit and won the highest prize at Venice. Film critics lauded it. Xing Fu, on the other hand, is cut from a different cloth. It is a Youku drama made for streaming audiences, and its success will be measured by views, not so much by what film critics have to say. Next up, for celebrity news, Sina Entertainment reports that Hookah was spotted going for his driver's license. Reportedly, he was wearing a black t-shirt and took pictures with passersby. Yesterday, some netizens broke the news that they spotted Hookah in Hefei City, Anhui Province, as he was about to take his driver's license test. In the pictures that were shared on social media, Hookah was dressed in black and wore a baseball cap. He was all smiles and took pictures with passersby. The 39-year-old star is currently filming the drama Bright Future. In fact, he was wearing a t-shirt from the drama while at the licensing center. One netizen commented on the picture saying, "Filming a drama and at the same time going for the driver's license. Amazing." Going for one's driver's license might not seem like a huge deal for most, but for Hookah, it might not be that simple. Who knows if there were any psychological hurdles he had to overcome. I've spoken about this before, but for those who don't know, Hookah was involved in a terrible car accident in 2006 in which he sustained multiple injuries. Some of the scars are still visible on his face until this day. He received over 100 stitches and underwent skin graft surgery. His assistant, who was with him at the time, unfortunately did not make it. Lastly, for the celebrity segment, Angelababy's assistant snaps back at MC Hotdog saying she's not your Angelababy. MC Hotdog is a Taiwanese rapper whose latest album dropped a few days ago. The single Ladyboy, which he wrote and composed himself, made a reference to Angelababy. One of the verses goes, "You are my Angelababy, still despicable," or maybe, "This is pure friendship you don't understand." MC Hotdog used a bit of play on words there, as baby and despicable are homonyms in Mandarin. This invoked a response from Angelababy's assistant. One would have to imagine that it was condoned by Angelababy herself. The assistant, who goes by the handle Your Assistant CD on Weibo, said, "Sorry, not your Angelababy." She also attached a big picture with the phrase that loosely translates to, "This ain't gon' fly with this sister." Something like that, very loose translation. Angelababy stars in the currently streaming Love the Way You Are with Lai Guanling. The drama is doing quite well on viewing and popularity charts. On that note, it's Thursday today, so time for another segment of my predictions for this Sunday's Top 10 Champions. As you guys know, every Sunday we do the top 10 Chinese web and TV dramas of the week. In this segment, I give some of my thoughts and predictions as to who the champions will be. To recap, last week's top web drama was A Dream of Splendor starring Crystal Liu and Chen Xiao. And the top TV drama was Mom Wow starring Kitty Zhang and Li Zifeng. This week, I'm gonna back the two dramas to retain their spots as champions. Dr. Tang with Qinglan and Wei Daxun might give Mom Wow a run for its money for the top TV drama spot, but I think ultimately the former will just fall short. So, A Dream of Splendor and Mom Wow for champions again this week. What do you guys think? And that's been another segment of my predictions for this Sunday's Top 10 Champions. It also brings us to the end of this episode. This show wouldn't be possible without you guys tuning in, so I thank you all for your support. If you enjoyed it, do subscribe and don't forget to click that notification button for more updates. If you'd like to contribute, consider giving this video a super thanks. It is the heart-shaped button with the $sign below this video. All funds support the show and keep it going. Or you can check out my Patreon page, where for $1 or more a month, you'll have access to perks like recaps, requests, and have your questions answered. So stay safe, and as always, I wish you clear blue skies, good health, and happiness. Until next time, cheers!